Welcome, Armchair Generals, Weekend Warriors, and Saturday Soldiers alike. This is Ostentatiousness, and welcome back to Star Wars Empire at War. Now, I apologise for the long hiatus. I actually had to Let's try this again, shall we? I actually had to upgrade my motherboard, graphics card, and RAM cards because my computer just wasn't getting enough grunt. Whole line of miscellaneous crap and all that. One of the actual problems was that I actually had two 8GB sticks of RAM, and one of them just, I'm not sure how long ago, but it just stopped working. So I was only actually using half of the RAM I had. But now I've got two 16GB NVIDIA Corsair Vengeance chips, an Intel i7 processor, and Asus i7-0i Pro Gamer microboard, which just by being smaller than my motherboard is so much more powerful, and an EVGA 1070 NVIDIA graphics card. Sorry, got some crap in my throat today. So, I'm going to just quickly cancel the recording here, see if I'm experiencing any more problems, because if I am, then that's purely the recording software's fault and there's not much I can do about it, but my rig is now a beast, and yeah, so I'll be right back. Alright, looks like we are good again. So, last time we conquered, well, we put down the rebels on Thyfira and Fondor and beat the shit out of pirates on Ilum. We also took a detour to Taris because money! So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the Endor Coruscant line, hook into Sulast, Bespin, and Biss, Dagobah, Eriadu, Naboo, and then finally Geonosis. Oh, and probably Vergesso too. Yeah, so... Oh yeah, we lost Vader in the last fight, but it's not like anyone actually cares about him. Sorry if you can hear people talking in the background, and sorry if my microphone's too loud. I don't actually get the feedback on that until after I look through my recording. Blah 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 plans which... Oh, actually, have I read this? Subjugating Geonosis. Grand Moff Tarkin has assigned Darth Vader to acquire resources of the planet Geonosis. To take full control of the planet, both space and land must be secured. Task: build a fleet and escort Darth Vader to Geonosis. You will need a significant number of vessels to successfully invade. I just need to point out, I understand, Grand Moff Tarkin is a pretty important dude in the Empire, you know, he's like the right hand, well, not the right hand, but he's like one of Palpatine's, you know, big bads. Why the fuck is he giving Dark Lord of the Sith orders? I mean, hell, if Vader was the Sith of old, he'd be dead by now. Also, can I build anything? No, I can't. Shit. I shouldn't have done that. So,
ready to go.
Building under construction.
Gotta wait for Big Van Vader to get back. But yeah, I think in this episode, at the very least, I'll aim to grab Kuralag, Bestine, Endor. Then next episode, I'll probably do Sulast, Biss, Bespin. Then Dagobah, Naboo, Vergesso, and Eriadu. And then finally Geonosis before we move on to more plot. It's more fitting that the Empire slowly moves through and crushes the shit out of everyone who opposes them, rather than the Rebels, who I really should have just made a mad dash for each of their objectives as kind of a, you know, rebellion is...
Ready to go.
Good for you. Valiantly fighting against the evil Empire. Sorry, just try not to choke here. So I think I'll hit... Endor would actually be easiest. Oh, actually, that's an idea.
Unit in production. Unit in production.
Now we get to know which will be easiest. But I'll probably actually hit Endor first, then Bestine, then Kuralag. Simply because Kuralag and Biss are actually going to be two of the harder planets to fight, at least on ground, because of all of these base structures they can build. Also, I love the spy drone sounds. Now, I understand ground bases are invisible. Oh no, space stations are undetectable, so... Kuralag, controlled by pirates. That's actually going to be a pretty difficult fight, actually. And... yeah, so those are basically going to be tough fights. Also, shouldn't that be yellow, because isn't the rebellion red?
Ready to go.
Oh, cool. Ground forces are complete.
On my way. Navigating.
And now, because I'm slightly obsessive compulsive, I will recruit another
I copy.
dude man, Stormtrooper
Putting
squad.
coordinates.
Huh.
Planetary control.
Yeah, so I was right, Endor was the easiest to subjugate. Go me.
Beginning construction. Building started.
Location confirmed.
Vehicle in production.
So one of the problems I have with the Empire, these are exceptional craft at taking out X-Wings and Y-Wings, which are the bulk of the Rebel fleet. But the one problem I have with the Empire is that,
Tartan
on
cruiser
Ilum,
reporting.
is that the...
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Let's see if I can get this right. Is that they just take up so much population.
Constructing.
Tartan cruiser reporting.
Actually, I might put Vader in with the naval fleet. The naval fleet as opposed to the army fleet.
Tactical battle imminent.
Back here again. Yeah, I love how Vader jumps in. One point, the reason why
Enemy forces ahead.
the Empire can't build just straight up TIE fighters is because TIE fighters lack the ability to hyperspace. Now, I don't doubt that Vader's... Which one is it? Is it the TIE Experimental? Yeah, the TIE Advanced X1. I don't doubt that that's not outfitted with the hyperspace. But
Cruiser here.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
at the same time, you know, suspension of disbelief.
Cruiser online.
Sensors are reporting
The rest of his fleet shouldn't have been able to jump in with him. Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Oops.
Your order, sir.
Waste to any forces that oppose the Empire.
Standing by.
That's not a comforting thought. Huh. I don't know why this is suddenly being so jerky. I'm literally using 4% of my processing power. Oh, that's not...
Cruiser standing by.
Yeah, like that shouldn't be as jerky as it is. There's something wrong there.
Ready, sir. Target confirmed.
You may dispense
Destroy the
with the
torpedo
pleasantries.
launchers.
Also, that one random acclimator is just doing burnouts. Seriously, I'm using 4% of my processing power. This should not be like this. Hang on, I'm just going to cut the video and see what's up. Okay, so let's try this with the lowest graphic settings possible and see if that makes a difference. Nope, still jerky as fuck. Oh, that seems to have made it better. Nope.
Move to attack.
Well, if it's going to be like this for the rest of the Let's Play. It occurs to me I think I might actually know what's happened. Yeah, I think I know what the problem is here. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm once again going to stop the recording. Such professionality, and see what I can do about this.
the missile launcher.
Well, this does seem to be
Fire in the laser cannons.
marginally better.
I'm on them.
You presume too much.
Form up.
Yeah. So whatever I just did, it appears to have fixed it. I hope.
Awaiting orders. Our missile launcher is gone. Stay in formation. Copy. Move to attack. I copy. Enemy forces sighted.
No, I'm not sure what's going on here, but I'll finish this episode and then
Reporting. We're in
get my shit rolled, apparently.
cruiser here.
What is your direction?
Reporting in. Target sighted.
Come on, you can do it.
Cruiser online. Ready? Yes, sir.
Okay, so sorry about the thin commentary on this one. I'm just trying to rack my brains about why this is so juttery.
Not escape this time. Now you will
Your order,
meet
sir.
your end.
Attack! Fire!
I am ready. Prepare to meet your death.
Standing by.
Do not fail.
Woo!
Make ready. They will be permanently damaged.
now.
Yes, Sergeant.
We are victorious.
Barely. Although, to be fair, given the Empire's... sorry, given how much the Empire basically views all manpower and material as disposable, it was a pretty solid
my way.
victory. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I know what's causing the problem on this one.
Invasion commencing.
Just hope it's not as jerky in ground battles. Oh god, it's even worse in ground battles.
Choose your reinforcements.
That is the system.
Moving out.
At maximum unit capacity.
Well, hopefully we can... Oh god, this is going to annoy the crap out of me, but I don't want to... Don't want to make this
Yes, sir.
fucking shit last longer than it's going to.
Mounting.
Hope you guys don't mind this recording of the side assault today.
Lord Vader
Ready
has
to
landed.
go.
Yeah, I got it.
Awaiting orders.
Yes. Follow and fire at will.
Moving
presume
to secondary
too much.
position.
Turret constructing.
I find your lack of
Reporting.
disturbing.
Always ready, sir.
Oh god, this is going to annoy the crap out of me. I'm actually pretty
Construction complete.
sure I know what's done it.
We've located the
The
enemy.
worst part.
Turret constructing.
What is it? Concentrating firepower. Leave nothing alive.
Engaging enemy.
Prepare your men.
Fire.
Advancing. Moving out.
Construction
Inputting
complete.
coordinates.
Set your course.
Target acquired.
Construction complete.
Advancing.
Prepare to die.
Oops, that was the wrong button.
It will be done. You found something.
Unit destroyed.
Affirmative. Fire
Your
for maximum
destiny
effect.
lies with me. What is your directive?
Unit destroyed.
Now you will know true suffering. What?
Bombing run
On my way.
available.
It is useless.
Bomber squadron reporting.
This is overkill, but I'm just feeling so salty right now.
Commencing bombing run.
You may dispense with the pleasantries.
Well, good news, bad news situation. Bad news is that hurt like hell.
Sighted.
Good news is that, given that they've got only one base structure, that pretty much was their entire army.
What now? You will not escape this time.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, of course, and the occasional anti-vehicle turret.
You men follow me.
Unit destroyed.
Moving
Now
to
you
secondary
will
position.
meet your end.
Hostiles.
I love how I said that, and then suddenly
Your death.
this hell happens.
Concentrating
Unit destroyed.
firepower.
Awaiting orders.
I am ready.
Turret constructing.
Do not fail me. Do you think you are safe there? Make ready.
Unit destroyed.
Yes.
God, Vader's about to get his ass kicked yet again.
Construction complete.
They must never leave this planet.
Also, holy fuck, where did they get all these vehicles?
Construction complete.
Makes sense, but holy fuck.
Fire for maximum effect.
Unit destroyed.
They will be permanently damaged. Size means nothing to the Force.
At maximum
Moving out.
unit capacity.
There is no escape.
Attack.
Jesus. 6 shit wreckings later.
You presume too much.
Bombing run available.
Ready for orders. Initiate attack
I find your
run.
lack of disturbing.
Commencing bombing run.
Now their base should be right where I've targeted that.
What is it? Your vehicle is nothing against
Yep.
the Force.
Sure hope someone answers that phone, because I fucking called it.
Experience the nature of the dark side. Follow and fire at will.
Enemy has been defeated.
Oh, man. No, it could have been worse.
System conquered. Construction complete. Enlisting. Recruiting. Construction complete. Building under construction.
Advancing.
Vehicle in production.
Okay, so it's gonna take a
Reporting.
little bit to replenish my forces, to fiddle around with my recording software again. Really sorry about the professionality of all this, guys. Alright, welcome back. So I switched back my recording options to what they originally were, so we'll see if this turns out any better. One of the reasons why I changed it was it kept giving me encoder overload, so
Reporting.
Well, obviously, that's what I get for trying something different.
Complete. Building under construction. Vehicle in
Tartan cruiser
production.
reporting.
Tartan cruiser reporting. So,
Construction complete. Construction complete.
one of the things that actually really throws me with this setup is because for some strange reason the
Go.
Evega or Evga, I know this one.
Recruiting troops.
The Evga, Asus, NVIDIA 1070 doesn't actually have a second DVI input for a second monitor, so I'm kind of flying blind here as to how my recording's going, and also change of plans.
Reporting.
Yes.
Construction
way.
complete. Recruiting troops.
Because if the rebellion's taken Biss, not only will there be a rebel fleet here, but their ground forces will also be really weak. Biss gives us improved AT-AT reactors. It's also where Palpatine resurrects himself. True story. Oh, technically now that's not even canon anymore, so we can't really say that.
This pitiful force is preventing our assault on the system. Dispatch them so that we can secure orbit.
Cool story, bro.
Warm up. Awaiting orders. Copy. I copy. Reporting. Open fire.
For the Empire.
Like I said, cool story, bro, but needed a few more dragons.
Cruiser here. Reporting in. Cruiser online.
The time of your fucking is now. So is that like a... Oh, you're just gonna give me transports game. Oh, game, so generous.
Falling out of
Ready.
formation.
Attack that target.
Oh shit.
Sir, our sensors are being affected by the nebula. Your orders, sir. Attacking target.
I love how technically, according to the map, they're out of the nebula, but not really. Also, again, love how bombers,
Standing by. Sir,
you know, craft outfitted for bombing, aren't actually bombing the transport I sent them after.
Target locked.
fire at will.
Intercepting.
Ready, sir. Roger that. Navigating. What are your orders? Enemy sighted.
It's funny that the Acclimator is actually used in a combat... Oh, that was beautiful. It's funny that the Acclimator is actually used in a combat role in this game when its purpose was actually as a troop transport during the Clone Wars. Bit of a nerd.
Invasion commencing.
What can I do? Can do. Right.
Okay, so...
Choose your reinforcements.
All too easy.
Advancing.
At maximum unit capacity.
Can I help?
So yeah, with any luck...
Blatantly making their presence known in the streets. Deploying some troops on the surface should remove any traitorous thoughts from their heads.
Hang on, I'm just...
Reporting
Well...
in. Roger that. Form up. Engaging enemy.
Thus far, no actual problems
Enemy
with...
is approaching. Fire.
Motherfuckers!
You found something. Your destiny lies with me.
No, your destiny
At your service.
lies here.
What is your directive? What? Concentrating firepower.
Unit destroyed.
Alive.
Oh shit.
Unit destroyed.
Moving out.
At maximum
Well, they're
unit
getting rolled.
capacity.
The rebels attack this place with a force capable of destroying the entire pirate fortification, and I think it's a good idea to immediately attack them. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I am stupid.
You can't hide in there. Cover my approach. I am ready.
Report order acknowledged.
Do not fail me.
I love how Vader, the dude who's got, like, you know, mostly cybernetic body parts, is out fucking running all of that.
Yes.
I love how Vader went from being the ultimate Dark Lord of the Sith to Anakin Skywalker. Like, some just whiny bitch.
Bombers at the ready.
That's bombing run available? That's my favorite kind of run. Right behind fun run.
Bombing run.
Turret constructing.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
You've told me that once or twice, Vader.
Prepare your men.
Construction complete.
I love how they also... Well, actually that makes sense that they're building an anti-aircraft turret, given my propensity for bombing runs.
Construction complete.
Set your course.
Inputting coordinates.
At maximum
Advancing
unit
power.
capacity. Turret constructing.
Can I assist you? Where do you need me?
Turret constructing.
So they actually replaced this cover mechanic, not sure if I've mentioned this, but they replaced this cover mechanic in the expansion with garrisonable buildings. Never actually used them myself, but, you know, seems pretty handy.
Follow me.
Also, holy fuck,
Prepare to
there's
die.
like nothing left.
Fire!
I wish corpses in this game were permanent. Like, I go to all the effort of making them dead, and they don't even stay there. How rude is that?
Roger.
You may dispense with the pleasantries.
Fire for maximum effect.
What now? It will be done.
We've secured an abandoned sensor array.
Yeah, so the Imperial base would be built up here, if I remember correctly.
Enemy has been defeated.
Yeah, but if I'm also remembering canon correctly, BIS was kind of used as the Empire as a model of, oh, hey, give your freedom to us. You know, look, it's awesome. These guys are loving it. Da 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 da.
Away.
Confirmed.
Enlisting. Unit in production. Constructing. Constructing. Building started.
Reporting.
Ready to go. Tartan
Reporting.
cruiser reporting.
Recruiting.
Transmission received.
Tartan cruiser reporting.
As you wish.
Reporting.
Construction complete. Building
Reporting.
started.
Sorry, just one moment. 18, 19, 20, 27. Well, this actually looks like it's a pretty decent stopping point. I'll do another video of this straight after, but like I said, this not having a second monitor is fucking with me something fierce.
Ready to go.
Might see if I can grab a DMI adapter tomorrow and see about getting that second monitor up.
Construction.
But
complete.
as
Building
always,
started.
I've been ostentatious listeners. Hopefully you've all still been new. If not, that's not really an issue for me. I was going to say something else that was really witty and you guys would hopefully laugh and I wouldn't be so alone. But remember everyone, stay crunchy and milk. Oh, that's actually remember what I was going to say. If you like the video, leave me a like. If you want to favourite it. If not, doesn't really matter. If you wanted to drop me a line, leave a comment. Also check out my Twitter. Link will be in the description. And I will be posting usually when I will or when I won't be recording again. Or any lame excuses I can think of. So remember everyone, stay crunchy and milk. Bye-bye.